Welcome to Windfell Farms. This is Daniel again. We're going to give you an August 2025 update. If you like what you're seeing, click subscribe, like if you like, comment, and we'll get back to you. So here's what it looks like in August of 2025. Paints in, porches still got to get done. The side porches are supposed to be white, so they got to go back and redo those. We're also looking at putting in an open air porch or patio out here on the side, on the left side of the screened-in porch, just to put barbecue grills and stuff like that back here. As you can see, quite a bit has been done. Got some grass growing. As spotty as it is, we'll have to go back and overseed again this fall. But the painting is coming along real well on the outside. We're probably not going to do anything on the cinder blocks on the bottom at this point until we figure out kind of what we're going to do with porches and stuff like that. This back porch is deemed temporary for now until we figure out what we're doing. We just want to get through the build and get access. But overall, it's all coming along pretty fine. The one thing I wish I'd have done a little different is we didn't talk about gutters, but we put 4-inch gutters up here. And you can see it's collecting a lot of debris and growing. That's all been cleaned out after this video is taken, and still got some venting to do up there, but I'd have put in 6-inch gutters and downspouts. That just would have been better here out in a place where there's a lot of leaves blowing around. So this is the outside, and again, the porch is going to be white, so the beams, everything will be white, and then we'll put 1x6 slats along the long way on the bottom where that bottom mesh is. Going onto the inside, you'll see that the flooring's in. We still have to wrap the beams. Hopefully that will be done mid-August. Going into the master, they still have to sand the floor down, get that organized, trim a little bit up there on the top. We'll go into the bathroom here, and they're starting to put the vanities in. And they got closet doors, all that stuff, but it's coming along pretty well. So we'll head back out to the main room. The house appeared really big as we were building it, and as we're starting to add stuff to it and put in different features and stuff, it's shrinking a little. It's still pretty open, but it is shrinking just a little bit. Here's the smaller bathroom. And toilet will go here back in the corner. There is a problem there. If you go back and look at it, the door opens the wrong way, but we'll have to get that fixed. This is a smaller bedroom. So they've got the ceiling fixed in there, got the trim up. So this one's pretty much done other than the doors for the closet. And back to the mudroom, they got the back door in. They still got to seal it and put the hardware on the framing. The attic steps got to go in. They got the water heater in but not vented, so we'll have to do that. Electrical panel. Not sure I like how the filter's set up. It just seems very floppy and not mounted very well, so we'll have to talk about that too. This entryway to the mudroom back here is going to be barn doors, and they're trimming it out. I'm not sure that's how that's done, but I'm not a contractor, so I'll have to ask that question. Going into the larger bedroom in the back, it's pretty much done other than some closet doors, and again, the door opens the wrong way. That nook up there is done from what I've been told. I haven't jumped up there to look at it yet. But overall, minor things that we got to go back and tweak and touch up. But other than that, it's looking good. We do have a design for the kitchen. And that's been put on order at this point and ready to get picked up. We'll head to the back porch here. So the back porch, again, is going to be white except for the wall, the log wall. And the top and bottom will be sanded and clear coated. And again, I'd like off the left here to do a open air porch. So we'll head back inside here and go to the right, down where the wood stove's going. So my son and I built this stone hearth from stones from the property. It was quite an undertaking, but we learned a lot. Not perfect, but good enough for government work. And got the backer board up for the stone going up the wall on the inside there. So we've put outlets up on the top for lighting and for my wife to do decorations. But as you can tell, we're coming along pretty good. So if you like, subscribe, comment if you will, and God bless you, and take care.